Is it worth turning into professions when leveling on maybe just fast possible and then do professions later, considering it kinda sucks dying when having spent time skinning? It's up to you, really. I usually level with professions. Yeah, skinning is good. If you wanna level faster, you can only do skinning or mining or herbalism, the gathering professions. They don't make you go out of your way too much. Just a bit to the side of the road to mine. Not too much. So yeah, generally professions slow your leveling. If you wanna level fast, you can do them at max level. In hardcore it's good to level engineering though, because you can summon target dummy, taunts the mobs for you. Target dummy saves your life. So for hardcore, if you want to level, you can level engineering. Grenades are good too when you're running away. It's a pretty nice group for BRD, I gotta say. Have really nice buffs. Paladin tank also. It's our tank. I don't really hate on that. Not a hater, I'm an enjoyer. A lot to heal in this group. A lot to heal in this group because we have a life tapping warlock. Have the druid taking damage. I mean the paladin taking damage. These guys wanted to do, I'm level 55, this group is mostly 56, 58, 57, 55 lock. So they are decent levels, but the end of BRD would be pretty scary for us. These guys wanted to do until the chest of the 7. So basically that would be before the torch room. The torch room is very scary. So before the torch room, where you have to get the torch and then open the big door for the end part. So basically we'll do the dungeon except the end part, so... Very nice groups in terms of buffs for me. I like wisdom and I like the druid buff. This paladin is gonna get scared. He is taking a lot of damage from these dogs. Oh, look at that region I'm getting. Yeah, this is good buffs. The paladin is a drinker too, so maybe we can drink more often with him. So we're gonna do maybe 2/3 of the dungeon. It's a really long dungeon, but doing everything until couldn't get last hit for spirit tap. What's really good is how many items I can get here. A lot of really good drops here. Lot of green items, blue items with healing, spirit, whatever. Caster loot, healer loot. There's that really good healing mace, is like a little bit pre-bis. Probably the best mace from the dungeons. From the chest of the 7 itself. This is a place where I could already start healing only. And kinda adjust my mana to if teammates need to drink, I drink too, otherwise don't owe myself too much. Could start not trying to do damage here. Yeah, we need to pull them back probably. Start regioning now. I don't have a quest from this guy. What are these guys doing? Is this the Oni pre-quest? It's for the Oni, right? This for Onyxia, but I didn't do the Burning Steps part first. To kill all those elites in Burning Steps. We need to do that. That part is before this one, right? Before coming to BRD. Is he drinking rakia? Hell yeah. He's a dwarf, he loves to drink. Oh, I was wondering what I'm missing. Wood buff. Am I gonna have time to get it? Warlock is AoEing, but waiting a lot for aggro. Shit, this tank requires much bigger heal. Did I learn it? Greater heal rank 2. I think I might use greater heal rank 2 on him. I usually go greater heal rank 1 for tanks. Ah shit, that overhealed. I shouldn't have used that. Take a mana pot just in case. Gotta pay attention when he pulls. Need shadow protection on him as well all the time. Maybe he will resist the shadow word pain that these mobs put. Usually my biggest renew, biggest heal goes on the tank. And rank 1 greater heal. Right now I have rank 2 greater heal as my biggest heal. Need to use that on him. Seems to have a lot of HP. And still taking so much damage, man. Ah, because they have Sunder armor. These mobs are just heavy on physical damage. Really less and less time to do damage here. Less time and resources. I don't have to complete every single heal. Can do the fake casting. I only have 2 quests. I need to gather more quests around from the zones and shit. Have Q for Anger Forge and the second dude. I don't have any quest. But this will probably not be the only BRD I do, so get a tune and whatever. This is gonna... Never mind. Gonna say this will require a flash heal after I heal the druid, but no. I want a skin too, bro. Ah, wait, I bought this consumable. 25 intellect. Bigger mana pool from this. Wanted someone else to pull. Poor paladin doesn't have a way of pulling from range. These are scary, man. These have Sunder armor 5 times, and they have Growl, which reduces strength. They have fucking other stuff. Scary mobs. I will not need mana pot here, but I'll need to drink. Good thing I bought like 60 drinks, because first I had 30, I said maybe it will be enough. Ah yeah, wisdom, maybe I'm missing wisdom. Need to have at least the melee's fear warded in case there is some sort of weird fear at the range. There's a boss in here. I don't know if we pulled it. I don't know if what we pulled here has a boss. Oh, they mana burned. I can stay here. Yeah, one of those is a boss. I think it's a female human, the boss here. Nice DPS in this group as well. Everything dying fast. That the good cloak? Not the good. The good one for rogue. Or the druid. High interrogator. She had shoulders for me. Yeah, cloth shoulders with spell power, intellect. My item did not drop from this, of course. Okay, so now we go back to the arena probably. That was the first boss there. Kinda wanna cast some damage, but in some of these packs here it feels like I even run home. So all the mana should be used on healing, I think. Unless we go too crazy, should be no problem. Look at this renew, it's 200. Almost 200 renew per tick. That's a strong ass renew. So I have 25 intellects for bigger mana pool there. And crit increase really. The warlock is saying the paladin can't get the fire shield buff. Why is that? Doesn't stack with something else. Cast a retri aura. Red aura, probably. You remove thorns, so it doesn't stack with thorns. Removing my shadow for no reason. Shadow buff, bro. Oh, that's a big pull. More mobs came. Have to finish all those heals. Have mana for one more, which should be enough. Dude, the way this guy drops low, man, it's a bit scary. Really gotta trust your healer in this shit. No need to mana pot here. My entire mana pool goes in the healing of this. Let's do this. My entire mana pool goes down in one pack like this. But I think it's only these ones because they have the dogs which apply thunder armor and other debuff that makes him squishier. This is becoming scary for healing. Little bit. Little bit clutch for healing. The difference between this and the sunken temple. Overall data, 14k damage done. Don't have the time. And healing done 99k already. 100k was what healing I did earlier today in sunken temple run. 150k. And here I'll do 150k healing only in the first part. The thing is, just have to be more efficient with the mana, not... For example, right now, not heal this rogue in the warlock. Heal the warlock now after he's done tapping. Or after I have regen good amount of mana. Danny got no time to drink water for mana, but always time to type in Twitch chat. Of course. Look how much damage he's taking, man. Paladin tank, Monka. Here is when the regening starts. This is when I wanna regen mana. And I wanna be wanting usually. But like, I feel like I have to precast heal because wanting puts me on global, and what if he just drops suddenly and I'm not precasting a heal? Look at that, 5 thunder armor, shit scary. We'll see how the other parts of the dungeon feel. Paladin tank is good in classic? Yeah, it's okay. Paladin tank actually for dungeon sounds good because he has AoE aggro. Warriors don't have a good way of like constant AoE aggro. Paladin puts the fire on the ground and it's good aggro for him. I think we are looking for a boss here. There's no reason usually to clear this much here, but we also are levelers. Apart from that. So why the hell not? Ah, and he's coming now. This is the boss we are looking for. Yeah, this is why we're clearing all of this. Stop the rogue. It's the same as always with my heals. The biggest heals are used on the tank. This is more beefy and requires more healing. But lower rank heals on the DPS, because they require less healing to be topped. They have lower HP pools. This guy stuns. Wonder how long the range is. Maybe I could have outranged it, but I didn't know. Oh! That's for the druid, yeah? Relic. It's an idol. Wait. Relic. Yes, it says relic. Reduces the energy cost of claw and rake by 3. Dude, that's such a big buff. Seems like. Rockor. Lord Rockor. This guy could have dropped cloth shoulders. With 26 healing, yeah? Motherfucker. Let's start regening some now. At best I could try to wand at the end, but damage, I really have no time to even think about damage. Heck. So we killed the High Interrogator, Lord Rockor. Hound Master comes later, I think. Pyromancer, this guy is rare, it seems. Nice pulling it out here where I can see him in my line of sight. The first time I'm feeling a little bit of the pressure of healer in hardcore, you know, usually people say this, it's... Oh, it sucks to know that, you know, you have this responsibility and it's intimidating for some people, but it always felt too easy. Ah, there is the Hound Master, but he patrols around, so we may need to them when he's patrolling this way. Or first we clear more trash, I guess. Now I'm feeling a bit of like pressure because this guy's HP suddenly drops really fast. So I feel like I have to be pre-casting heal, just like in the raid situation here. Brings me back to raiding in Classic in 2019. I have to pre-cast a heal because he drops so fast, but cancel the heal and keep regening mana if I feel like the heal is not needed. But if it's needed, I just, you know, I just finish the cast. Definitely need to rebuff here. Oh, nice, cool. The paladin is excited about this. He said nice. This seems like a healer and caster item. This has too little stats for tank. The warlock won it. Yeah, the paladin wanted it too. He needed it too. The warlock won it. This seems really little stats and spell power and healing, which is, I think, is a caster item. Alright, so we killed the Hound Master as well. And now the Ring of Law. All these bosses are random spawn. Yeah, the arena. Ring of Law, aka the arena, like everyone says. I think this tank is spec'd into a proper spec for sure. Proper tank spec. let me do a bigger rebuff. Maybe he needs it for healing. Yeah, I don't know. If he needed it for healing, that sucks a little bit, but he already has an item with spell power. Look at this ring. So he wants spell power. I know that's how it worked in TBC. You want spell power as a paladin so that you get more threat. More damage, more threat. Maybe it's this, it's good to have it in classic too. It's a tank. I hope that we get this guy so I can get the ring too. This is the caster, the ogre. From arena we're gonna get first a couple of waves of mobs and then one of the bosses. I hope it's the ogre because hit and spell power. Well, if it's hit and spell power belt, I feel like I would be stealing if I need it with a warlock in group. It really feels like it. But the ring is healing and spell power and stuff. The warlock actually needs the hit, you know, for raiding and stuff. This is a prayer of healing, isn't it? Yeah, this is good. This guy is 31 on Holy, 15 on Prot. So he's Holy Prot. He is doing very good damage. Overall, he's actually out DPSing the Feral Druid on the overall damage so far. And the more damage he does, the better threat he gets. That's a fact, you know. So probably he wants spell power for that. I don't know if it's actually if it's actually how the tank spec is. Oh, the spider boss, dude. I think this guy is useless. Yeah. Cloth gloves with MP5. But I have cloth gloves with healing. Don't mind me, I am just aggro reset, I see. I'm just a dwarf. Shadow stone form on the poison, easy. Agility and stamina, nice helm there. SGC. Warriors and trying to farm SGC, I remember that. I have healed warriors in classic on my priest. I have healed warriors who wanted to farm SGC. But you need RNG. First you need the orc to spawn, it's the orc boss, and then you need the actual item to drop. So warriors would spend days in the arena. It's a pretty good item though. I have to say, it's Agi, stamina, strength, and 2% crit is big. We will not be doing Balgar, he says. Balgar. Wouldn't be mad about it because he doesn't drop anything for me. Who was this Balgar guy? Ah, the big he is over here at the entrance. There is that gate that you can unlock if you're a rogue, if you have enough lock picking. And at the end there, that guy. That guy is, I think, is part of a quest. But in terms of loot, he's that big red guy. Big fire guy. He's over here if we go outside, and if we go to the right, he's over there in the corner. But we're doing like the right thing, I feel. We're doing the right pathing, we're taking the right way. The way we're going feels good because we did the first 3 bosses and now arena, and now we're going straight into Anger Forge. And from there we'll continue in the bar, I guess. But we gotta clear here so that we activate the thingy there. To activate the path to the next boss. Unless they don't want to do that, or I don't know. But maybe it's not really needed. But if we go here to the right, we will end up on General Angerforge. Yes, this guy. Finally, I'm finding some time to damage here. Been waiting for this. Maybe because we're not killing a lot of mobs and the dogs reducing armor and stuff. Or it's the dwarves that reduce the armor. Ah, right. We actually, that way we go for the fiery weapon enchant. So we're not gonna do the big guy, Balgar. This guy, if you recognize by the portrait. The big fire guy. We're gonna do the... I don't know what's his name. The guy that drops the recipe for the fiery weapon enchant. It's over here to the right. Oh, first time BRD in many years actually. First time BRD in years. Look at that patrol. These guys know. I could pull two, actually, if you wanted me. These mobs have a buff. If I dispel, it's good. Or maybe only the shadow, the mage armor guy. Yeah, it was the troll mob. This buff that looks like my mind suit, this buff is magic. Oh, one of them ran and pulled. Holy shit. Good thing he didn't pull more. What the fuck? He already pulled a lot though. But they are non-elite. We gotta kill the runners, man. Actually. Over there, that's the guy. That guy also drops a good stuff, I think. Fury of Ragnaros buff is just a reduction on spell power. On spell damage. I don't think I need to dispel that. But this guy does have frost armor as well, so the rogue gets this that slows his attack speed. So frost armor we need to dispel when they have it. Pyromancer? Yeah, fiery weapon enchant. Could have been wand with fire spell damage, no. Staff with 1% crit. Mine gives more spirit. I probably would prefer more spirit here. %1 crit. Well, 1% crit is not bad, but whatever. Didn't drop, so... I mean, crit is legit for me because if I crit, I have a talent that gives the person 8% more armor. Have 1 point on it. If I crit, the tank gets armor. Yeah, these mobs feel like... Ah, that's a stun, I see, but I cannot dispel it. This thing they do to him looks like a paladin spell. But it's not magic, so... Look at that, how much damage he took in all of a sudden. Like I have to be precasting heal, and if he's good I won't finish it, but otherwise keep casting. Okay, is that a patrol? Oh shit, behind us as well. The fuck are these random... What the hell are these random dwarves patrolling? Why have I never seen this before? I like this warlock. He's not life tapping to almost 0 to give you a heart attack, and he first aids a lot after life tap, and he eats. Eats and drinks a lot. In 2019 Classic, I to MC the dwarves down in the lava. Ah! Throw them in the lava. But don't they come back and pull the whole dungeon? That's a prayer of healing here, multiple people missing HP. Little prayer of healing with the inner focus. Big. Big damn. Let the tank go first and pull. So we're getting close to the bar, right? Oh, that's a lot of mobs. Don't think I have time to find the one with Actually, they don't have frost armor or mage armor. No, mage armor is the one for mana for mages. It's frost armor, the one that slows attack and movement speed. Ideally, I want to find that and dispel it, but we have to clear to be safer. And the rogue is sapping, I see. That's a prayer of healing here soon. If the warlock taps a bit, 4 people will be missing HP. 770 mana, so it's like really everyone needs to be healed by it, otherwise so much mana. My mana is like 4k. No, the druid hasn't invaded me. Maybe he's saving it for oh shit situations. Oh shit, he pulled. Wait. Don't loot. Don't loot now. Okay, there is a caster. I do see it on the druid. The damage taken is real there. I think we killed the caster with the frost armor. No time to even find it. Oh, is that BOE? Didn't hear the sound of killing a boss. It's BOE, BRD trash, but it's like... I am wearing the wrong robe, man. I'm wearing the robe that I smite with for questing. 29 holy damage. This one is 80 in spell damage and healing, so it would be 80 in healing benefit. And these boots give me intellect and spirit instead of stamina and spirit. Yeah, mine for questing are stamina and spirit, but here I need intellect and spirit. It's better since I'm not taking damage. Hopefully I will not. I forgot to equip the right gear. Okay, he's gonna pull that. Everyone is leaving this on the mobs, man. The dark iron residue. This way we're going in the bar, or first we may go... I don't remember exactly the dungeon. We may go to the guy with the pet. The guy with the dog. Awesome stun lock on elementals. Emi Rock. Trying my best. Holy shit, they all pull. But there's a lot of non-elites, I guess, so it's okay. Finally able to do a Holy Nova and snipe a spirit top. Ah yeah, this is him. Warder Stiglgis. This is the guy. And over here we find out the boss that is at random locations of the dungeon. Don't remember the name, but there was one boss that can be at multiple places, and you get to see the picture on the wall where he spawns. Also, we can do coffers here. We can open coffers. I have 3 keys. Ah shit, I used the lip by accident. I used the lip. I have lips on me. It's okay, they are like 2 gold. How much? 1 gold. Kick. The dark coffer. The dark keeper key. Ah yeah, exactly. We click this, the dark keeper portrait. Dispel magic on the warder. Yeah, that's good call. For the... he had a frost armor buff. I think he reapplied it on himself, this guy. Increases damage by frost spells. Oh man, this was like pre-beast for mages back in classic. Mages wanted this so much. These shoulders. So the Ovgood Stone Fist. Those fallen before Dark Keeper Hammer cannot be counted. The soldiers of the West Guard bow as weapons. Or who among them look into the eyes of Ovgood? Yeah, this is supposed to mean where is the guy? Where is the Dark Keeper? So we kill him and then with the key from him we come and loot the Dark Coffer. It's like a different boss, the Dark Coffer. There it is. Has a nice loot table as well. Hopefully the tank understood where the Dark Keeper is. But he can be at multiple locations all over the dungeon. Dark Coffer Keeper or whatever he's called. Here we have the boss for the cloth helm, I remember. Looks like you have only one eye. Okay, is this a disaster? Is this a big pull? It's Gucci. Got Mark of the Chosen, big trinket right there from Mara. Got Spirit Tap from that runner. Another Spirit Tap from runners. That's the boss I meant. Okay, I remember BRD. Wow, I remember it. Okay. Not fully, but I remember it okay. This guy. Cloth helm with 27 int. The cloth pants on this guy were pre-bis. I remember in classic I tried to farm it, but it was hard to find the group and it was just not dropping. In phase 1 of classic when we didn't have ZG. Now you probably get some nice easy pants from ZG. Or Dire Maul actually. There was no Dire Maul either. And Dire Maul is not a hard dungeon and it drops a lot of potential pre-bis or close to pre-bis. But these 40 healing and 80 in spirit were pre-bis. I was trying to get but never got them on my priest. Let's see if they drop here. Let's see if the hardcore priest is lucky as hell. And on the first kill of the boss he gets the pants. I doubt I need the helm because mine gives 21 healing and spell power. That one is only stats and mostly intellect when it comes to the stats. Don't want that so much. I got the spirit tap, let's regen now. No casting more. Spirit tap, read. Spirit tap, read. The druid did not have fear ward here. This guy is stuck. He patrols, but now he decided to just AFK there. He's stuck or he's AFK there. Didn't even move this time. What I could be doing to not slow the run by rebuffing fully and drinking to full. Could be using inner focus every 3 minutes, inner focus only on healing. I mean on buffing. So a buff with an inner focus. Holy shit, look at his damage taken. He drops from full to half. Have to be precasting a heal, look at that now. Don't finish this one. This one is a finish. That's a prayer here for everybody missing HP. Dispel the boss. Has some sort of paladin aura. Little mana pot needed, just in case. Didn't need it. Actually, yeah. Full kidney. Finish him. Oh, cool. Nice. Pants that were super pre-bis in phase 1 with no dire maw or anything. I couldn't get them, and now on the first kill on this boss. Okay. Yeah, big pants. 40 healing and 80 in spirit. Big pants, huge pants. Mine give 50 in spirit, but this is 40 healing. My renew goes from 170 per tick to 182. Look at that, it's ticking for 12 more. It's 170 earlier. Nice, nice pants there. Now I can renew an AFK more. So now we are Lord Incendious next boss, who drops Bracer for any class, plate, mayo, leather, cloth, with random enchantment. So let's see if it's the cloth one and it rolls like spirit intellect or something. Mine is pretty old at this point. My bracer is from an STV quest, so around level 40. Over here actually, if we keep going through that gate at the end, get to the boss that we skipped at the start, Balgar. But I think Balgar is mainly for the quest that you have to kill him. It's not so much for the loot. He doesn't seem to have any good. Look at the difference. Earlier I was doing a Sunken Temple run today with a warrior tank. Fade was used on cooldown pretty much. Oh, do I have aggro? Shit. He's not getting it from me. I have to spam heal and tank. Okay, he got it from me. I don't even know, maybe because I did damage. Maybe I did damage then got aggro.